Hello there, everybody. It's Dr. Steve with Kinesi. These are going to be some figure eights that we're going to do with the arms, and this is all about your shoulder blade mobility, your upper back mobility, your shoulders themselves. It kind of gets the whole body. But what we're going to do is a little sequence here. Hanging on to a wall or something with one hand is really helpful. And what we're going to do is start with the foot closest to the wall is going to be forward. We're going to take the other hand and we're going to do these big figure eights. And so we're kind of leading with the thumb for this one. This was kind of a regular figure eight. There's always a natural way that the body wants to get into this rhythm. And so one version will be a little bit easier. The reverse will be a little bit harder. And we're going to stick with this motion at the moment. But then what we're going to do is we're going to switch to feet side by side. We're going to keep going with those same figure eights. What we're doing with the feet is that we're changing the angle of the pelvis. And so we get a few figure eights going here. And then we're going to change to the outside foot being further forward and keep going with the figure eights. And so as we change the foot position, we change the angle of the pelvis relative to the shoulders, and that gives it a whole different kind of feel. Okay, so then that was the regular figure eight. Now I want to have you repeat that in the reverse figure eight. And so this one is kind of coming up and across. It's more the pinky leading instead of the thumb. So when you start doing a figure eight, usually there's a direction that feels easier and more natural. Go with that first. Whatever feels more awkward, you do that one second. But we do the same pattern. Bring the feet side by side, pinky leading, kind of doing this reverse figure eight. It's still a figure eight, it's just the more awkward direction. And then we do the outside foot ahead so that we're changing angles. And we just did the one arm. I want to have you do both sides, and so you can kind of play back and forth. But have fun with that one, everybody.